A very good morning, class 5. How are you guys doing? You all must be doing really great. It's good that you are keeping safe and taking care of yourselves and eating, sleeping, playing, studying, everything at the same time, listening to your parents, loving them, and being with them. This is the best time you have in your life. So, just want to ask you a few questions. Like, you won't be able to answer to me, so I'll just share with you. Like, when we love somebody, or when we like something, or we crave for something, we don't see any barriers in it, right? We try to break all barriers and go into it. That's what is love all about. Sometimes a husband has a dark wife has a fair husband, a fair wife has a dark husband. So, but they love each other, right? No matter what. Sometimes I have seen a girl who hasn't got one hand, but that too she is married and she is very happy and she goes around with her scooter. She also rides a scooter. I have seen an invalid husband whose wife is fit and fine, but she takes care of her husband very well. She is also working there very happy because that love is there, bonding is there, no matter what. Now, love is such a thing, caring is such a thing, friendship is such a thing. It does not see any boundaries. It does not see any boundaries in the fact like uh, it does not see any religion, it does not see any region, it does not see any caste, it does not see any color, and does not see any creed. Right? When we sit in class, do we check and see who is sitting next to me? We become friends and we don't care from where they are. As long as we are good friends, we love our friends very much. Suppose I am a Brahman, suppose. I am not a Brahman, I'm giving my example. I go to eat burger in Muzaffarpur. The person selling the burger, his name is not written here. His caste is not written here. His religion is not written here. But he is making those burgers. And it's very tasty. There are 4 burgers people standing in the same line. But he has got the highest sale. Because he's got that taste in it. Everybody goes. Girls, boys, families, husbands, wives, aunties, uncles, children. All are going, burger dijiye, burger, 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 burger. We go to that place because the taste of that food, we love that taste. We don't care, we don't want to go to any other place. But there are many. But that guy is a Muslim, or he's of some other caste, or he's some of a religion like me, Christian. But it's not written here, right? But we love that food he makes, and he's making it with his hands. What has got religion got to do? What has got his hand color got to do? What is his caste got to do with it? It's that magic which he's doing with the bread and the aloo tikki and putting wedges inside, putting sandwich in the what do you say in the burger. He's putting tomatoes, he's putting capsicum, he's putting chilies, he's putting that sauce of his. That is attraction. That is love. You love to eat that shop's burger. If I give someone else's burger, you will come to know, oh, this is not that burger, isn't it? We say it at times. So that is love, that is the affection, that is the care we have for someone, no matter what color, caste, creed, religion, or anything happens. You must have seen that movie of Salman Khan. What was that? I don't remember. Bhaijan or something. He goes to Pakistan and comes back with that small little girl. Bajrangi Bhaijan. That love, that affection, no borders can create that. Pakistani or Indian or whatever, but when love comes in, affection comes in, no one can beat that. So today we are going to do one story from your uh, course book English about love across the salt desert. Now, when it comes to love across the salt desert, every desert has sand, right? Salt desert also has sand, but it has got more salt. It's called a salt pan. Salt desert comes into, when salt comes, Gujarat, Mahatma Gandhi comes into my mind. Dandi March, salt where Gujarat run of Kutch. Pakistan border. Love across the desert means we are going across the desert into another place. Desert is the natural border, so we are getting into Pakistan. So it's a love story about what do you say? Based on a theme that true love has no breaks actually. All barriers, religion, region, caste, color, and creed. The story actually depicts between two lovers despite their hailing from two opposite sides of the international border between India and Pakistan, two hostile countries, very hot always. Isn't it? India Pakistan is always hot. So this is a story about that, and we'll go through it and let's see what happens. But I can brief you first about it. What is this all about? After that, I'm going to touch the book. And before that, I'm going to just brief you about the writer. It's K.K. N. Daruwala. And people laugh, Daruwala. Oh, there were so many titles like before, they were given by the Britishers. Daruwala, Batliwala, then what do you say, the cover in something was some Chippiwala or something it was. Kapadiwala, all these titles were given. So Daruwala is also one of them. They must have been selling liquor or alcohol at that time, before the British rule or during the British rule, like that. So they were given these names. They are Parsis most probably, if I am not mistaken. Sindhi or Parsi, one of them, Daruwala or Batliwala must be Parsis. So this is all about him. So I'll just brief you about your writer first, and after that we can go ahead and do that. It's actually K.N. Daruwala, which means K.K. N. Daruwala. He is an Indian poet and short story writer. He was in the IPS also, Indian Police Service. He was an officer ranking. Then he was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1984 for his poetry collection. The Keeper of Dead by the Sahitya Akademi, India's National Academy of Letters. He was awarded the Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award in India in 2014. As I said, K.K. N. Daruwala was born in 1937. It's in your book also. And the Keeper of the Dead. Okay. Yes. He was born in Lahore, British India. Poet, writer, language was English, nationality Indian. University of Punjab he studied. Notable works are The Keeper of the Dead and Apparition. Then he got the notable awards of Sahitya Akademi in 1984 and the Padma Shri. He studied in Ludhiana, Punjab. He studied his master's degree in English literature. He spent a year in the Oxford of Queen Elizabeth House Fellow in 1980-1981. He joined the police service in 1958. Because he was in the police, he got a lot of work to be every part of the country. He has seen harsh realities in life. He's seen a lot. And it brought substance into his poetry. He has written 12 books, and his first novel, For Pepper and Christ, was published in 2009. He received Commonwealth Poetry for his collection poems Landscape in the year 1987. So this is all about In the Morning Dew, Under Orion, Apparition, in then Sword and Abyss, then Winter Poems, The Keeper of the Dead, Crossing the River, Landscapes, A Summer of Tigers, Night River, The Scarecrow and the Ghost, The House in Ranikhet. A lot of things he has written. and they are all classics in their own view. So that's about our author Keki Daruwala. So we come to know why he's writing so much about these loves things happening, the sorrows, what happened during that time, you know. So this small extract in your book is taken from the actual book, The Love Across the Salt Desert. Okay, small part has been taken, but I'll just brief you. If you don't know what's all about the poem in the beginning, the story in the beginning, we won't be able to go ahead. So I'll come back in the next video.